Panie Prezydencie, Panie i Panowie, dzień dobry. But I stopped speaking Polish because I think I impressed you enough, so I'll turn into English. It's truly an honor for me to address this forum. Although Greece and Poland are not in close geographical proximity, our relationship has grown tighter throughout the last 2 decades. Our respective communities who live and work in Greece and Poland are a bridge to furthering this relationship. Greeks will always remember, respect, and honor the Polish people's struggle for freedom, especially during the 80s. I was a university student at the time, and I was closely following the inspirational struggle of Solidarnosc with a fighting spirit that was exemplary for many. It was a struggle that led to Poland's transformation to a modern democratic country. Our country supported the prospect of Poland's membership in NATO and the EU because we consider your country as an ally and a privileged partner. Today, we are sharing common values and concerns about democracy and prosperity in Europe. Taking into account the facts, however, one easily realizes that there is plenty of ground to cover on bilateral economic relations. We have to jointly build new ladders of opportunity for cooperation and create the conditions for a new era of progress. Of course, cooperation can better grow in a stable political and economic environment. On the one hand, Poland's economy was the only one in the European Union to avoid a recession through the 2008-2009 economic downturn and now faces the new challenges in a dynamic way. On the other hand, Greece has made great progress throughout the last years and especially throughout the last 12 months to combat the roots of an unprecedented crisis. In this light, several steps have already been taken, and I refer especially to the last 12 months after the Samaras government took power. Political and social stability has been secured. Antoni Samaras' coalition government proved able to deliver. Brexit scenarios are now dead. Last November, Eurogroup and the IMF reached an agreement on the Greek debt. Also, full recapitalization of our banking system has been almost completed. It's a matter of days, to be precise. Having accomplished these tasks, our aim is to make Greece a business-friendly country, a business-friendly economy, because we know that the precondition to address the unprecedented unemployment problem is private investments. So our objective is to make Greece a business-friendly country, and we have either adopted or we are now adopting a series of innovative structural changes, including, among other things, I will refer to some examples. First of all, a new investment law that provides for a single licensing authority, acting as a one-stop shop, and also the same law provides for a self-assessment system of compliance in cases public administration delays to respond, thus saving valuable time for investors. Also, initiatives towards a friendlier business environment have been materialized. I can refer, for example, to the liberalization of road haulage sector. The trucks market have been fully liberalized. I can refer to the new market regulations adopted, providing for more companies to sell more products in more places, addressing rigidities in the market. And also I can refer to an export facilitation program introducing 25 different measures for simplifying procedures. I can also refer to an ambitious, probably the most ambitious in the whole world, privatization program, which has been implemented in several sectors of the Greek economy, and now we are trying to catch up on lost time. And this program covers, as I said, different sectors, such as infrastructure, real estate, and various state-owned companies. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is a marathon, and we have to continue this fight. The effort is ongoing with other reforms to come this year on. Simplifying business licensing, another ambitious effort. Supporting the logistics sector, because we believe that Greece can become a hub in the broader region. And also another initiative in cooperation with an OECD team concerning competition in our market, how we can lift barriers to entry, how to enhance competition. Ladies and gentlemen, some positive indicators of a comeback, Greece's comeback, have been already recorded. Large-scale and multinational companies choose our country for investments. Costco, the Chinese operator in our Piraeus port, has made huge investments, and we believe that in 2 years' time, Piraeus can become the largest port in the whole Mediterranean. Unilever has decided to expand its activities in Greece. Hewlett-Packard, Philip Morris, and other companies are following. The recent decision of the Shah Deniz II consortium to select the Trans-Adriatic Pipeline, TAP, for exporting Azeri gas puts Greece on the energy map of both Europe and the broader region. Exports of goods increased and reached almost 14% of GDP in 2012, while an approximately 20% increase in tourist reservations is expected for 2013. And I have to underline at this point that we expect more tourists to come from Poland, up to almost 400,000 tourists for Poland, and of course we want more Polish tourists to come to Greece. These indicators confirm that we are creating a more competitive, more outward-looking and friendlier to entrepreneurship economy in order to foster new opportunities for our people as well as to those who are willing to invest in Greece's success. In this context, we believe in a new era of fruitful cooperation between Greece and Poland. There are several market sectors from which both countries can gain significant benefits, such as waste management, energy and renewable energy sources, ICT, tourism and real estate, food and beverage, construction materials. Combining Greece's and Poland's advantages, a strong partnership can be built for a mutually beneficial collaboration. We have to combine our efforts in order to address this unprecedented crisis. We have to combine our efforts in order to turn this crisis into an opportunity and to boldly head for new directions. Our countries can rely on our two communities, the Greek community in Poland and the Polish community in Greece. We can rely on the businesses who are here in Poland, the best ambassadors we have, and the potential new business exchanges that are to follow. That's why we organize today's business forum. So, I would like to encourage all of you to follow up on this visit with initiatives that build on the momentum. Our government is willing to support you in this effort. With these thoughts, I would like to express my thanks to everybody, to thank once again the Polish government and the organizers of this forum for their exceptional hospitality. Dziękuję.